Defend yourself against DDoS attacks by hiding your true IP address with ExpressVPN, and visit my custom link expressvpn.com/ghilliemaster in the description to find out how you can get an extra 3 months free. Hey everyone, and welcome back to another GTA Online San Andreas Mercenaries video here on the channel. And I never thought I would see the day, but the jet cannons have finally been nerfed. Just how bad of a nerf did they receive though, and are they still viable to kill other players with? Those are the questions that we're going to be answering in this video. So the first major difference between the old and the new cannons you notice immediately is the fire rate. They now fire at exactly the same fire rate as the B11, the Rogue, and even the new jet do. And they also alternate sides each time a shot is fired, so they go left, right, left, right, left, right. As opposed to before, where it was both cannons firing simultaneously at like 1000 RPM. The blast radius and damage also saw major decreases. Take a look at how the blast radius was before the update. I can shoot multiple feet away from my friend Ender here, and it instantly kills him. However, after the update, not only do I have to be much closer to even hit him, the blast radius is much smaller, but when I do hit him with the cannons, he doesn't die. It takes between 2 and 3 shots to kill someone with the blast radius on the nerfed cannons. However, if you happen to hit someone directly, they will die in 1 shot. This does put it at a higher damage value than the B11 guns, so despite having the same blast radius essentially, the B11 and Rogue usually need 3 shots to kill someone with a blast radius, while the Lazer and Hydra cannons now just need 2 most of the time. There are some inconsistencies though. Sometimes you get launched up into the air and take fall damage, and sometimes you get set on fire, that kind of thing that does more damage, but generally speaking, the Hydra and Lazer still have the most powerful cannons. In a realistic combat scenario, I had my friend play the role of a jet tryhard trying to spawn trap me at the airport. We did runs both with thermal and no thermal. The first runs you're seeing here are with the thermal vision on. Oh, you hit me once.
I think I hit you once there.
But I can just snack up now.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's a lot harder.
See if I run around, I can make it more difficult on you too. Oh, that time he killed me. So it's still possible to kill with thermal.
Yeah.
But yeah, you just have to hit your shots.
I think I hit you once there.
Yeah, you hit me once.
Like if I get like a really good setup on you and I see you, and you're probably gonna die. Did I hit you all there?
Yeah, you hit me. Now I can do that.
Yeah.
So you can see with thermal vision, he's still able to kill me. It's just not a complete death sentence anymore. Most of the time he hits me once and I end up surviving, and I'm able to eat snacks to regenerate my health. So snacks do save your life. You're going to want snacks all the time. Now to follow up with that, if you have BST and armor on, you're pretty much unkillable by the new cannons. They'd have to hit you 3 to 4 times in 1 strafe to kill you, because if they don't, you can just snack back up to full health. So if you really want to make yourself unkillable by the jet cannons, popping BST is really all you have to do. If they aren't using thermal vision, just killing you without BST is even close to impossible, I would say. You can see in this demonstration, without thermal vision, you can tell where I would have died with the old cannon's blast radius and the damage, but since he doesn't have thermal vision, he's not going to see me until he's way close to me, in which case he can't really make any sudden adjustments to try to hit me accurately. You have to be very accurate, no more spraying to get easy kills. I doubt people are even going to try to use the Lazer and Hydra anymore, though. Oh, you hit me once there. And here we have the Hydra with thermal vision. The thing about the Hydra though is you can't really dive bomb with it. It's far too heavy and doesn't turn as well as a Lazer does. But it does have more rudder control so that you can make more adjustments in your aim if you need to. Wait, why the heck is your jet icon? Oh no, you're using my jet. I think that's why. Are you using thermal, you said?
Yeah.
Whoa, that was boosting me up in the air a lot.
I hit you though?
Yeah, you hit me once.
I think I... Yeah.
He's definitely going to show off who's good at aiming and who's like just a spray and pray.
You ragdolled right there. Maybe missed.
So jet griefing and getting spawn trapped by the cannons looks to be a thing of the past. It's just not going to be possible or viable anymore, I should say. I'm sure people will still use thermal vision to fire rockets and stuff, but this is a very significant nerf that was definitely necessary because thermal with those cannons was getting out of hand for sure. Against the vehicles, the Hydra and Lazer still have the most powerful guns. The new cannons can 2-tap the Lazer, while the B11 and Rogue guns will 3-tap the Lazer. And against the Pyro, the nerfed cannons can 3-shot it, while the B11 takes 6 shots to destroy it. So that's a pretty big difference in damage there. And against the fully upgraded Night Shark, the B11 is on the left and the nerfed cannons are on the right. It destroys it about a couple seconds quicker than the B11 does. Another scenario we did is against a driving vehicle. Without the old blast radius to back you up, you're much safer driving things like UNEDITED vehicles, which used to get absolutely shredded by the old jet cannons. Because now, not only do they have a low fire rate, but their shots have to be much more on target for the damage to apply to you. Of course, it is still possible for the jet to blow you up after a few strays, but it's likely not going to happen in just 1 or 2 anymore. You'll have some time to get away. In terms of range, the cannons retain their same range as before, of about 180 meters. This is still shorter than the Rogue, the B11, and even the Raiju guns, which have a range of 200. This nerf is only applied to free mode, so if you like to laser dogfight in jobs, for example, or maybe you like to use the Hydra in contact missions, you can still do exactly that, and they'll have the old cannons. Free mode is the only place where the nerf is in effect. And because a lot of people have been asking, no, the Savage cannon is not nerfed. This one is still the same as the old cannon, and honestly, this is fine. The Savage is super vulnerable to death just from existing. You cannot do the kind of damage you can do with the pre-nerf cannons on the Lazer in a Savage. So to wrap things up, the nerf heavily impacted how easy it is to take out people on foot with the cannons, but in a dogfight, the guns will still be very solid, and in fact, they're the most powerful dogfighting MGs right now. And a plus side to that, you'll be less likely to get hit in a combat merge while dogfighting because of the lower rate of fire. So this should, in theory, shake up the free mode PvP meta quite a bit. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of losers out there who just refuse to adapt and now will just sit on the orb all day long now. And there'll also be others that will find something else to use, but I can guarantee you that next thing they use is not going to be as powerful as the cannons once were. If you guys enjoyed the video or found it helpful, feel free to leave a like as well as subscribe to my channel for more GTA Online content. I know people have been asking when the jet video is coming and some of the other guides that I've planned. I don't like to rush the guide videos out as quickly as possible. I like to take my time with them more, but I should have the jet guide out in the next couple of days here. Just as a tease, I can tell you that the jet is very good and it can do things no other aircraft can do in GTA Online. I also want to give a huge shout out to my friend Ender for helping me record for this video, as well as to all my channel members for your support. If you'd like to become a member for some exclusive perks, you can either use the join button or the link that's down in the description. And as always, thanks for watching and have a great day.